All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Etienne again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff now to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the shotgun, Penix. That's taken in by Samuel. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, White. Any short run's going to get them into enemy territory to the 49. Give him 2 yards on the run. That leaves him 1 short, and it brings up 4th down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Myers, the motion man here. Trying for it with Penix. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun handoff to Laube. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Penix on 1st down. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lawrence to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now give, it's ETN headed left. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They go right back to ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
You know, they really love that Drake route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Trying it right side with Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Penix here from the gun. He's on the move. He's on the move.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Penix on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action, here's Penix. Headed out right. Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. From the gun, a run for White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders looking at 1st and 10. incomplete. It's Myers. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. Running on 2nd with White. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got it! And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Etienne. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 3 now. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Throwing it just before halftime. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They go play action. Here's Penix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that will set up first and goal. It's White on the give. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. White. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. This is Etienne, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Lawrence now off the play action. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars make it 17 all. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the option give to White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. To the air with Penix. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Lawrence looking to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now a carry by Etienne. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Etienne again. Has the first and more past midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Wilson on the give, headed left. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Etienne. And they bring him down around the 34. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
First down throw, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Etienne on first down, and he's brought down for a loss. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. Has a big hole left. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They'll run, Etienne. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Coming left is White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Chased out to his right. He can run it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Penix working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the gun, Laube. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. And they send a man in motion. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders going for the win here. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And they take him down right along the 30. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Again, this is White. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 3. Here he is to throw. Flush down now to his left. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That play good enough for a first. He gets 6 on that play, and that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the gun, a run for White. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 3 now. Here's White again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And after 4 quarters of battle, it comes down to their kicker. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick is good. He got